Hi, my name is Kimberly Givens. Today is January 19th, 2020. This is Microbiology 225, and today we'll be doing Lab 2, Aseptic Techniques of Culturing Microbes. We'll be starting off with the E. coli. And I have my labels already. I have the E. coli. I have the S. epidermidis. Can't pronounce that. And then the last one will be the S. cerevisiae. That's going to be a new one. So I already labeled those to make this simpler or easier to show. So we're going to start off with the E. coli. I already have my alcohol over here with my pipette. I have my bleach over there for the things that will be diluting and right before I throw it away. Okay, so first we're going to sterilize the broth opening. We're going to have our E. coli near us, and I already have my candle waiting. I already took out the alcohol in here. Okay, so what we're going to do is just warm up the lip of the broth to sterilize it. Now we are going to open the E. coli. I'm not going to burn it like I did that one. All right. And with the lids, you don't want to, you just want to put it the top on, you don't want to put the inside of the lid on the table, okay? So now we're just going to use the pipette. We're going to use 0.25 right there. We're not going to touch the lip. Okay. All right, so now I have to warm it up again, the lip, to sterilize it before I close it. Okay. All right, so for the sake of the video, it's a little bit too long, so I'm just going to kind of voice over this part and speed it up and cut some things out. We're going to do the same steps that we did for the E. coli for the S. epidermidis, and then we'll move on to, and we're also we'll shake the cultures vigorously and put the cultures that we mixed in the cultures, we're going to put those into the broth of its own tube. Okay, so now we're ready to do the yeast. We're going to only do a half a cup of yeast. Oh, I also need 1/4 cup of warm water. So I'm going to stop the video and go get that warm water, and I'll be back. So I got my warm water, have my yeast. Let's get a half a teaspoon and pour it in the warm water, right? All right, and then we're going to it to sit for about 10 minutes. We're going to save this for another time. All right, so now it has been about 10 minutes. The yeast is frothy, if you can kind of see. And so now we are going to get the little pipette. It's been sitting in the alcohol. Actually, I'm going to put that back in there because I got to sterilize this. And this is going to be S. cerevisiae. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that correctly. Okay. Actually, it did say 0.25, I remember now. Gosh darn it. I think I diluted. Alright, we live and you learn. Alrighty. So I believe this is not going to be accurate because I did put way too much in there. It was only supposed to be 0.25. I realize that, but I don't think it would work if I take some out. So, a mistake I made. So I'm going to still keep them here. So now what I'm going to do, we're actually done for today. And I'm going to open these up and put them in the bleach for 30 minutes, and then I'll be able to discard them. With the cultures, I'm going to be putting in my bucket standing upright. Unfortunately, this little container that was given doesn't hold my vial, so I don't understand why that was given. So that's why I've been putting them like this, so that makes it kind of awkward also. So, but I'll put those away for 2 days. We'll come back and see if anything grew. Unfortunately, this one I messed up. So that was today. Hi, my name is Kimberly Givens. Today is January 22nd, 20. This is Microbiology 225. I'm doing part 2 of the Aseptic Technique. Okay, so these cultures had to go about 3 days to get the cultures. So we have the E. coli and the S. cerevisiae and the S. epidermis. I don't know if I'm even showing these. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to open the E. coli up. I've already put the agar in each of these to save time. I'm going to also sterilize. Okay, for the sake of the video, because it's way too long, so I'm just going to voice over and kind of speed it up as fast as I can. But I've sterilized the top of the E. coli. Now I'm putting the tube that was in the alcohol into the E. coli and spreading it across the top. We have to do this about 4 times in different sections of the plate. Again, I'm sterilizing it again, and I will repeat using scraping it on the different parts of the plate. So this is what I'm doing here. I will do all 3 of them, but only one I'm doing on camera. Hi, my name is Kimberly Givens. This is January 24th, part 2 of the Aseptic Technique, and I'll show you what I found. All right, so after the time of incubation, didn't really see anything as far as the E. coli. Let me see if you can kind of see. I don't see anything. I think I put too much of the agar in here, so I don't really see any colonies. That's the E. coli. This one, I do see the swiping motions. Maybe this right here is the colonies. I'm not sure. Is that the... Oh yeah, that is the colonies. So on here I just see 2, maybe 3, 1 down here. And this one, oh, now I do see it. Okay, I see it now. I don't know if you could see it on here. The little colonies. This one has a lot more colonies. Okay, so at first I was like, oh, I don't see anything, but now I do. Okay, so I think the one thing that I could do better, like with the E. coli, I put way too much agar, so I don't really see it. Maybe I'm sure they're there, but maybe I kind of see a little bit. But I just think with the less of the agar, I was able to see the colonies a lot better. So I think that's what something that I will do differently. And that was the end of the aseptic technique. Very interesting. Thank you for watching.